Up. Okay. So that was bad. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yep. 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 Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ARK Survival Evolved. We are back here on the PvP server, and I am down here actually making some med brews right now. As you can see, our crop plots have auto-decay destroyed because I haven't been on in a few days, which is sad. But, yeah, I needed something to spam while I'm freaking out by being shot by turrets. Because today, guys, we're doing some breeding? Some raiding. That's what I'm trying to say. And yes, we're going to use the moth. No, not really. But these are what we're going to be using. I have bred up a whole bunch of stegos. And it didn't take very long with the rates on this server. But the problem is, these guys are really low level, actually. They're good level as far as they are. Most of them are around, they hatched out around 220 to 230. So not bad. But the problem is that they haven't been leveled up any because I don't have time to level them. Because the server is due to wipe any time now. So either it's this evening or tomorrow. And that's why there's, I think there's 3 people on the server right now, including me. So the server's died out. Everybody's waiting on the server to wipe. So we're going to go through here, and I think this is going to be our first target. Actually, no, check that. This is going to be our second target. And I think someone's already tried to raid this, but I don't think they were very successful because the turrets still have bullets in them. I checked that by myself one time, not long ago, but the door has been blown in through here, so I think somebody was at least trolling them a little bit. So yeah, there's no damage is going to be done here if I raid a base because nobody is on anymore, and we're just waiting for it to wipe. So for instance, this little bitty base right here, I'm really curious. I think it's just a one of the bigger tribes. I think KMS is a bigger tribe, and I guess they just put a little box here to put their griffin in. So we probably won't worry about, or shouldn't worry about that, but we are going to just blow that in. And now technically, by the rules of the server, I'm not supposed to blow into stone bases if I've got a metal base. But I know these guys have got a metal base somewhere, so I think it's okay then. Oh, there's a dude there. Let's see if we can get anything good. Oh, okay, so it was worth blowing in here. And again, guys, I'm not gaining anything from this except for something I might be able to use in a raid in a little bit here. So there's nothing, you know, it's not that great. But I'm not being mean to this poor guy. Oh, I also forgot his armor. That is a really good helmet. Ascendant 794. That's crazy. Look at that. I thought I was doing good with this stuff, man. What's that? 1155 or 11,555. That's what I was trying to say. Let's take that flamethrower ammo too in case we need to flame something. And he had a really good... Man, I thought I had good drops, but this guy... Oh, it's thundering. It's really good drops. I really like his griffin, too. It's a pretty cool paint job there. Oh, look at his face. It's so pretty. But I'll let the griffin go. Because that thing, I'm sure, has a ton of health. So what we're going to do here, amidst the storm, I've got a couple of these stegos down here. This guy right here has got, not this guy, this guy here has got 23,000 health. So he's currently the best one that I have, sadly. Because the other ones, some of them have more health than that, but they're not healed up all the way yet. And because my crop plots auto-decay destroyed, I don't have the stuff required for making sweet tasty cakes to heal them up with, which is a shame. But this is going to be our first target right here. Well, I guess our second target now. And it's just got these 2 little minigun turrets, which those minigun turrets hurt pretty bad. They're an S+ thing, and they shoot the advanced sniper rifle ammo. And I think it's just like maybe a little fob or something that they put up here, because I think that is a larger tribe. But I'm going to see if we can break in anyways. So I'm going to get these guys down there. I haven't leveled them any in speed, so it's going to be a slow process. And I'll be back once that's done. Also, that was still from the Valentine's Day event, which is very nice and something I'm going to miss because all the dinosaurs that I have that came from the Valentine's Day event are going to be leaving us here shortly. But it's worth it. It'll be alright. So, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, we are back. And I think I'm going to put on this guy's armor just to give me the best chance possible. And also the boots. Even though it doesn't look as cool, it's still... Actually, that don't look bad with the green hair. A little creepy. Just a little. Okay, I'm going to dump a bunch of this stuff onto this guy. Because I'm going to try not to get him into the battle. And then we're going to take this guy down there and see if we can soak some bullets. So, to be honest with you guys, the main reason I'm doing this right now is because I need some practice raiding. I haven't done a lot of raiding, especially with the recent meta, I guess, where you use stegos. And I know there's something to do with they can still shoot you off the stego, so you kind of want to come at it from the side. Now watch, there's no bullets in it. Really? Oh, okay, they're warning. There we go. I'd never heard the warning before. Can you guys do damage to it? No, I don't think they can. Okay, let's do passive on those guys. Okay, now this guy's shooting. I'm not getting hit right now, so that's alright. This guy's not gonna last very long. Okay, so I guess my goal should be to get some C4 down before this guy dies. But that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, and now this guy's in the way. And I don't have saddles on these other guys. Up, 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 up. Okay. So that was bad. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yep. Yep. Nope. Don't push me into it. Okay. Okay, we're safe here. I'm just gonna punch a bunch of this stuff down. And we're gonna see what happens. And these guys are probably on neutral. I should have put a bed down. That's what I should have done. Okay, I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of stuff here. Hopefully we can damage these dinos a little bit. And now, I'm going to run, parachute, and blow this. Because that's gonna give me a warning before it kills me. Okay, and parachute. There we go. That's a lot of... Holy crap! What was that? Oh, hey, what are you doing? Up, up, up. Let's load the gun up slowly and then pow! There we go. That was over 2 million damage. What was that? That's crazy. Now, the chances of us having got the turrets, or the generator rather, are pretty slim. So let's see. Oh, and also let's spam some med brews. That works. Let's see what we did here. So I guess that's the bad point of putting a warning on your turrets. Okay, that one is still powered. Yeah. Okay, so can we get back in there is the question. Let's see here. Do we have... What kind of armor do we have left? That's not bad. Those two broke. So I could actually... Ooh, I could use my shield. That's what I'll do. So if we use the shield and run for it, I think we might be able to make it back around the corner there. Let's try it. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, a lot of fertilized aloe eggs and Anki eggs. That's excellent. And yeah, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of this. I suppose these guys, they're damaged, but I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, that looked like a body maybe? No, that was a smithicator. What's that? Oh, crap. Oh, they're just on wander. Okay. I don't think they're aggressive. That scared me for a second. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think we need anything here, actually. This is just a warm-up. Ooh, we can take those bullets, though. It's a lot of polymer, too. We don't need any of this stuff, though, is kind of the thing. We'll be wiping soon. There's a vault. Oh, my. Stop it, you're scaring me. What was that? Is there a turret that I'm not seeing here? Don't see any turret. Man, that shield's dirty. Okay, so I think the next place I probably want to blow would be right here. I think that might do it. And if we just spam the C4 down. Now I've heard that these safes, even though they have a lot of hit points, if you destroy what's underneath them, they will destroy themselves. So they don't work like regular safes. Which is kind of sucks because they're these nice smaller sized little safes, so they're pretty handy. Okay, and that was all of them. So now let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, the poor guy. Rest in peace. Okay. Oh, we killed one of them. Ouch. Did he have anything in him? Okay, now they're... oh, we killed a bunch of them, actually. And it looks like we got the... oh, no. No, we didn't. Let's see here. Doesn't look like there's anything in these guys. Okay, let's get... climb up here. If we can. This is one thing I've noticed. These... primitive crow climbing axe things, that mod, the axes don't work as good as regular ones do. Okay, so we didn't get into the safe, but we didn't blow below it, which was kind of strange. Nothing in there. A lot of stuff that I could really use if it was going to be lasting longer. But yeah, nothing all that good. More polymer and stuff. So yeah, overall it would have been a good haul, but we really don't need any of this stuff. This is just for fun, basically. And now I will chop some of these guys up to get them out of the way. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Let's see here. Just a primitive saddle. It's not worth getting. It's so glitchy. Okay, so now the question is, do I blow into here? Or do I leave? Because I'll need to go get more C4 to do that, and I don't know that it's worth it. I think we might have done our damage here, actually, so we might be good to go. I'm going to jump off the cliff and parachute down, and then I think we're going to go look for another place to raid. Okay, guys, we are back, and I changed my mind. I decided that we will finish this base off. So, I have the feeling... since the stegos worked so poorly in the last, or in this one, that we're probably going to have a hard time with the other base that we want to do. So, with the stegos. So I'm thinking we might as well try to get at least one good raid in. Okay, yeah. So that is a really good example of why you probably don't want to put a warning on your turrets. It could keep you from getting raided, I suppose. Because I know some people will raid you if they accidentally fly into their turrets. Some of the alpha tribes will get mad at you for it. But overall, I would say it's probably a better idea just to leave it alone. Does that turret not see me? I didn't realize that turrets were... I thought they did a 360 area, but apparently not. So that's good to know. Or at least that turret doesn't. I think we're just going to pile a bunch in here. I think that should be good enough for now. I'm going to slide around the corner here. Oh. Okay, makes a weird noise, but it doesn't shoot. I hope we're far enough away. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Push the wrong button. Okay, let's get over here and then... There we go. So yeah, I think that should have worked out pretty well. Let's just grapple up there. It's a little bit easier. Let's see here. Did we get anything good out of this? Let's let... Oh, no, that's just... Oh, okay, I see what they did. Yeah, they put foundations around their Jenny right here. That's actually a really good idea. Make it a little bit harder to blow into. We did do some damage on this one. So I guess this is actually just a waste of time at this point. Because there's nothing else good here. It's just protecting the generator. There we go. Yep. And we're stuck in here. Now, did they... Okay, let's wait a second for this stuff to clear. Make some weird looking... Looks like bricks, actually. I never noticed that. Okay, so there's nothing there. So that's just... Oh, they must have sunk it into the area there. Is that... Nope. That turret's not destroyed. And that's the one thing with AA. They hid their turret in here. But the AA turrets, you can hide them without wiring and stuff like that. And I don't believe that AA is going to be coming back to this server. At least not for the next wipe here. Because that was the... Okay, we're not... Is it turned off? No, it's not turned off. Holy crap! Where did they put this at? So the problem was that AA has a duping glitch, and normally this server will not wipe every 2 weeks like it's doing this time. Normally it's more like 4 to 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. Whoop. Okay, no. Okay, there it is. We can see it now. I wonder if we can damage it. Probably not. So now the question is, can we get over there to blow it? Oh. No, we can't. Okay, so that was a complete waste of time, and we ended up dying from it. But, I suppose it's okay. We can get back there and, I'd like to get my stuff back now, is the problem. Otherwise, I'd just be like, yeah, we'll just leave it. But I would really like to get my stuff back there. I will miss this guy after the wipe, because that's a really cool looking Pelagornis. But overall, he's not that useful, and I'm sure we can get another one that's almost as good looking, but he won't be quite. But yeah, what I was saying, guys, is the server normally doesn't wipe this often, but AA had a duping glitch, the mod AA, and that allowed some people to get in here, some hackers to get in here, and they kind of ruined the server from the start. So it was kind of hard for everybody to, once they had gotten basic or slightly established, then don't kill me. Oh, guys, I'm terrible at raiding and talking. Okay. And we can get our stuff. Awesome. That's cool. So now I think what I'm going to do is just leave. I think that sounds like the best plan of action here. So if we go 7, and actually let's grab 9. Grapple over here. And there we go. Okay, so that works out pretty good. And we got away. And there's nothing left in the base. The base is basically destroyed, so that's good. Where's my... There. Okay, so basically, yeah, it was kind of a bad business, and that's why it's wiping so quickly. So in the future, I'll hopefully be able to put more videos out than this, than only 3 in a wipe. But also, I got kind of a late start to it. We were already about halfway through the wipe before I started even recording. Man, guys, my brain has stopped working. Okay. So yeah, hopefully next wipe, I've already got some ideas on what we're going to do. Because if you guys don't know, the idea of why I'm playing on a server that wipes every couple weeks, or every 6 to 8 weeks or whatever, is because I would like to be able to do something different every time then. Come here. There we go. We'll just land you down here. And then let's just get you to unfollow. That's you. I said you. Am I on a... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now, I don't think this is going to work very well. I'm going to get some stuff together to do a little testing with the base down there, and then we're going to see how this goes. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back for the second phase of our end of wipe raid extravaganza. And let me start by showing you guys, introducing you guys to the bravest creature I have ever had the privilege of meeting. Everyone, please meet Steven. Hello, Steven. And yes, Steven is a female, but that doesn't matter. Names work. Look at that face. That is pure anger and determination there. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing with this guy right here, Steven, is he is going to be doing a test for us. So we are trying to get into this base right down here. And it has a fair bit of turrets, a few turrets on the base itself, but it also has this turret tower right here. So kind of what I'm wanting to see is if, I don't know what the deal is there. I think that was still stone parts and it's already auto-destroyed some of it. But what I'm wanting to see is if I drop this guy over top here, if the turrets will kill him or not. So he has volunteered. This is all consensual, of course. And thank you for your sacrifice, Steven. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I heard something. Oh, I was I was in an alternate view, so I didn't see it. Let's see. Steven was killed. So yes, they do attack regular creatures. It's not just players only. So what that means is I was kind of hoping I could do penguin bombs, but this is okay. This works too. What we can do now is actually just lead the whole horde in there instead of having to take them one at a time. So that will be all right. Now obviously the problem is these guys are low health still, so I haven't had time to get them all healed up and everything. And if we hop on this guy, I think everybody is following. Yeah, they're all following the lightning wyvern. Okay, let's see if we can. There we go. We're free. So they should all be jumping off right now. And I'm going to try to find a good place to get in at. So we will actually, I think I've got all these guys on a group. So if we hit you, well, they're doing a little damage to a scorpion down there. These guys, and I think most of them are still on wander. I didn't take the time to take them all off wander and everything. It'll be all right. It'll all work out. These guys are just kind of blobs of meat shields. That's what they are. Just meat shields. Okay, let's see how we can get fairly close without getting into the turrets. And yeah, I mean, there's a few turrets on there. Some of the heavy turrets too. But I'm not exactly sure how many bullets are in there. So that's kind of the thing. I'm wondering, I feel like the best place to come in would be behind this base right here. We could actually use that base as cover from the main turret tower. And then we could, from there, potentially, we could get over into this other base. Which I don't know, I feel like that's probably not going to have anything good in it. Because the one side is stone still and has been demolished already. So I think the main goal is going to be get into here, which looks like it's predominantly just dino storage, but it might have some good stuff in it. So I'm going to start the very laborious task of getting all these guys rounded up and across this well, as far as across this bridge as I can get them, and then bringing them in from the backside here. So I'm going to start doing that, and hopefully none of them end up in the hole, though I'm sure most of them probably will. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, I don't think this one's going to happen. So if we watch this poor little guy as he wanders through here, yeah, he's getting absolutely wrecked. That is crazy. Apparently those heavy turrets do a lot of damage. Yeah, and that's, I've still got a few of them wandering around here. That guy got stuck. That guy thinks on wander, so he won't follow my commands anymore. But the problem is I'm basically out of stegos now. And if I would have had the time to find a really good saddle for them and get their HP way up there, level them up, I was even thinking of getting wyvern eggs and then, you know, leveling, getting them XP that way. I could have probably done it, but as it is, I mean, every bullet, which I think they shoot 3 or 4 bullets at a time, that's still, you know, it's a lot of damage for that much. So yeah, we're not going to make it, I don't think, on that base. That's a little too elaborate. And I don't know of any other smaller bases around here that we could really take a shot at. Okay, guys, we are back, and we had 1 successful raid and 1 unsuccessful raid. I kind of feel like I learned a lot, and I think with more time in preparations, we could do a lot better job and get into a lot bigger base. But I decided I couldn't leave you guys hanging there. So since it is the end of the wipe, you know, in the next, potentially in a couple hours, this server will be wiping, at the most a day, then I decided to at least give you guys a show to end off here. So we're going to go over here, and I decided we could at least destroy maybe the coolest looking base on the server, if not the biggest base on the server. So maybe it's not. I don't know. There's some pretty cool looking bases on the server. So let's see if we can get it all in on here, and let's hide all this stuff so I can get a decent screenshot from it at least. And hopefully this all blows up at the same time, and it all looks pretty amazing. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's 3, 2, 1. No? Okay, so that wasn't the coolest because now it's gonna take forever to load in. Man, that was lame. Come on. I know they're gone now. I don't have any more grapples. I presume they're gone now. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Starting to go down. Let's see. Did we kill anything? We killed everything, I guess. Oh, that's a shame that it took so long to load down, though. I was hoping to really see something, but I guess we kind of overdid it for ARK. But yeah, guys, I think that's a pretty fitting end. I mean, it wasn't as cool as I was hoping for, but it's all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and make sure you guys are subscribed because there's going to be some cool stuff coming in the next wipe here, hopefully in just a few days. Hopefully we can get in some more of that early game PvP and that kind of stuff, and just early game ARK, because early game is always my favorite time in ARK. And also, I haven't quite decided exactly what I want to do yet. So I'm thinking maybe in the swamp, maybe in the snow. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and I will take a look at those. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, guys, so apparently S+ allows for floating structures, which is pretty cool. So if we pick that up, nothing. But if we pick this one up, nothing. Okay. So this is probably just a glitch. Can we pick it up? There we go. That was the chaos I was looking for.